In this video, I'm going to be showing you the 10 best strategies to make way more Robux and please donate. So with that being said, let's get into the first strategy. The first strategy we're going to be talking about is booth placement. It is very simple. If you load in and put your booth here, you aren't going to get much Robux. However, if you put your booth at one of these two spots or as close to the shop as you can get, you are going to get way more people coming to your booth and get more donations. This is due to the shop being super close, which is the most traveled place on the map. The second strategy is called clear intent. People want to know why you are on please donate in the first place. Why you want the Robux you were asking for. If you tell them exactly what you're going to do with it, whether it is for development, a game pass, or for your avatar, with them knowing what you're using it for, it creates a more personal connection and leads to them wanting to donate to you. The third strategy is to put a goal on your booth. This is very similar to the last strategy and makes a more personal connection to your donators. If you put a goal on your booth of exactly how much Robux you need to raise, a lot of people will be more inclined to donate to you and will donate. I personally suggest doing goals by smaller increments. If you have a goal of 500, do it goal by goal, starting at 100, then 200, and so on. Now on to strategy 4, so we can start improving your booth itself. Colored text is a must-have for any please donate player. It makes you stand out a ton. Here's how to do it if you don't know how. I pasted my text on screen, that way you can copy it, but let me explain how it works. These two lines right here are absolutely necessary to adding the color, and in between those two lines is where you put the text. This line inside the first line is the hex code. It is how you choose a specific color. All you have to do is find a hex code to search up the color you want, then the hex code. For example, purple hex code. I will also be leaving the text in the comments so you can copy it easier. Strategy 5, we are going to continue to upgrade your booth. What you need to stand out is a unique booth. Now that you have text color, it won't be super hard. All you need to do is get a booth that isn't the default one. And you might be thinking you need to spend Robux to get the currency to buy a booth, but luckily for you, you don't. There are tons of codes that give you gift bucks as well as one that gives you a free booth. There is also unlockable booths that you can get by playing and getting achievements on other games. And once you get any of these booths, all you need to do is equip it. Strategy 6, we're going to work on how your booth works once again. This time it's game passes. You should put as many game passes on your stand as possible, including high ones. I highly recommend having your lowest be 5 Robux. If people are willing to do a 2 or 3, they'd likely buy a 5. Also, never put a 1 Robux game pass on your booth. Due to Roblox tax and in-game tax, you do not get anything out of a 1 Robux sale. Now that we're past that, here's all my game passes. I recommend you doing something similar to mine. And pause or slow down the video if needed so you can see them. Strategy 7, we're finally moving on from booths and getting into what you can do to get donations. One of the best things to do on Please Donate is simply be active. People are going to donate you less if you aren't talking much or if you are just AFK. Try to talk to everyone that comes around to your booth and make as many conversation as you can. This will lead to a deeper connection between you and the potential donator, which in turn will lead to way more likely donations. Strategy 8 is to be AFK when you can. I know I said in the last strategy that people aren't going to donate you much if you are AFK, but that doesn't mean they won't donate you at all. While you're at school or at work or even just hanging with the family, I highly suggest you go AFK and put on your sign something like this. Can you help me raise X amount of Robux before I come back? Even though you get less Robux while AFKing, if you aren't able to be active, present, and talking to people, then there is no reason to not try and get a little extra Robux. Strategy 9 is the complete opposite of the last one, and it's voice chat servers. These servers are extremely active and usually are all the people with more Robux. This is due to them being older due to the 13+ voice chat restriction. These servers are also more generous. If you do something unique, you are bound to get tons of Robux. I personally recommend sharing a talent like singing or even just being funny and energetic. Lastly is strategy 10, which is attending giveaway streams. There are a lot of fake ones, but there are also many real ones. This includes people like Please Donate News, Brian Wash, The Python, Eagle Eyes, and a few more. There are many real ones, but those are the main ones that I know that are legitimate and give away Robux to their viewers. If you have any questions, make sure to comment down below and I'll be sure to answer them. And if these strategies helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to support me further, become a member down below for perks like attending my exclusive membership streams where I do challenges with my members.